I love turtles. Yes, I had a bunch of intros. I haven't been able to do them so long. So I did all of my intros and I got like 3 outros for when we end. So what's up everybody? Welcome back to Adventures with Nubs. I'm on YouTube and Facebook tonight. And as you can tell, we're back for Urban Legend Stream episode 5.
Yes, it is episode 5.
Episode 5. I got my co-host Dakota, Russell Soul Paranormal up here. And tonight we're going to be talking about the Jersey Devil and the Pine Barrens in New Jersey. It's going to be a fun night. But before we get started, I hope everybody's had a good week. I know we didn't do a stream last week, but we're back. I hope y'all are staying warm. If y'all are in, yeah, because it's cold.
Staying warm is an understatement here. My God.
But I hope everybody's doing good.
If it's going to be this cold, at least give us some snow, please.
Yeah.
You're going to be 11 degrees outside. No snow, no nothing. At least give us some snow. Just a little.
Free 7-day trial of the advanced StreamYard, so I can have 10 people up on panel, unlimited hours, and I can go streaming on multiple platforms. So I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow and at least twice next week before the 7 days runs out. So I'm trying to do some stuff, and this gives me a reason because now I can do it and not have to worry about it. Oh, it's snowing over there. Ugh, you can have it, KK. I love the freaking wording on here.
Oh, yeah. I wish they could at least make that one of the free features, but
right?
It is what it is, I guess.
But I hope everybody's been doing good. Like I said, tonight's the Urban Legends of the Jersey Devil. Next week, give me 1 second, guys. I'll let y'all know what next week's is.
I don't remember. Let's see.
Give me a second.
Oh, here we go. I already got it pulled up. Bingo. Next week on my channel, we'll be talking about the chupacabra.
Oh, that's a good one. What's up, Rob? Michigan man. The chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
But like I said, tonight is the urban legends of the Jersey Devil. I still have a video I have to upload from the last time we did an investigate. Well, we did a walkthrough where we had to climb through the window and all that.
Yeah.
I've still got to upload that video. I'm gonna try to upload it tomorrow, so that way next Friday it will be set up.
Yeah.
I did
I
not have
know
a beer to borrow, guys. I'm sorry. I did not have a beer to borrow.
I know was it Saturday me and Chris rode by where the Ward Chat house was and you can't even tell that it was there.
Oh my God! I forgot about them tearing that
You
down.
you you can't even tell that there was a house there.
They tore one of our favorite houses down, guys. Everybody that's been up and collab with us has been in this house.
I know. I'm
It is
like,
one of our
why?
big houses.
That was like the probably the best house we had around here.
One of them, yes, for sure. It's gonna be missed. They tearing down all of our places.
No, this the only thing now. It's hard to do anything now because everything's getting torn down. But I did notice they announced it today. The old hospital in College Hill in West Virginia.
Yes.
In 2026, they're offering daytime investigation
Mm.
for private groups up to 5, and it's only $250.
Well, I mean, we got at least four. Me, you, Rob, and Chris.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We got at least 4, but
We
it's
might.
only 250 for the. I think it's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if we wanted to do that one weekend, that'd
Hey,
be a
that.
good cheap option. It's during the
Yeah.
day, but hey, it is just
Hey, if it's haunted, it's haunted.
exactly.
All these people. What up, Matthew? All these people say it's only haunted at night. No, no. If it's haunted at night, day, middle of the day. Like it's haunted. You can come up,
Exactly.
man, if you want. I know you're working tonight. Yeah, you're working tonight. But I can have up to 10 people. I only got this free trial for 7 days. So, like I said, I'm going to try to go live for at least 4 today, tomorrow, and at least 1 or 2 days next week. So,
Yeah.
I want to get as much hours as I can on my channel to begin with. Like, because I've been slacking on videos. All right. But, Dakota, you have a video dropping tomorrow, don't you?
Yes, it is. Give me a minute, I'll tell you.
Well, go check out Russell Souls and Jackass Paranormal because he
It
has
is
a video too.
a doll video we're dropping tomorrow. We investigated a little drummer boy doll from 1787.
Oh, nice.
Didn't really get too much, but there is some activity in there, so that'll be a decent one to check out.
Check out that Jackass Paranormal Chris. He has a video dropping tomorrow too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one he's dropping. If it's the same one I'm doing, I'm not entirely sure. I can look.
But I haven't been
No,
live
I
on
don't want
Facebook
that.
in a while.
I don't want that channel. And also, if you follow our food challenge channel, me and Chris's, we are dropping a video on that Saturday. We did a exotic mystery box challenge while we were up in Philly.
Oh yeah,
So
nice,
that'll be dropping Saturday.
nice. I'll be ready for that for sure.
Let's
So we
see.
got Dakota and Chris got some videos. I'll have one more for sure that's gonna be dropping next Friday. Like I said, my videos will be dropping Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern when I have videos. Every Friday night that I can, I'll be dropping something. Um, But without further to do, Dakota, do you have anything for the Jersey Devil?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Alright.
I'm working on something.
For those who know what the Jersey Devil is, I will give you a little backstory. According to legend, in 1735, South Jersey monarch Mary Leeds was giving birth to her 13th child at her home in the Barrens. When out of exhaustion, she cursed the unborn baby. The child was born with wings, hooves, a tail, and a thirst for blood of animals. So, the Jersey Devil is one of the second antagonists of cryptid culture. It is a folkloric monster as well as a cryptid that is either seen to be a supernatural entity, to a demon, or an unidentified animal or creature that stalks a ring of New Jersey known as the Pine Barrens.
Hmm.
Thousands of people claim to have seen the Jersey Devil over the centuries, with reports ranging from livestock killings and strange tracks in the 1800s to modern day sightings of a winged creature with their with animal parts like a horse head, kangaroo body, bat wings, and the Pine Barrens. Many many reliable individuals, including police and officials, reporting encounters, even in photos, often proves to be hoaxes or misidentifications. 1840s, it was blamed for livestock deaths and leaving strange tracks and screams in South Jersey. 1909, a week of intense sightings across South Jersey and Philly, with reports of the creature attacking a trolley car and a social club. 1920s to 1930s, continued livestock attacks and daytime sightings in New Jersey and neighboring states. Modern era, people still report seeing or hearing it while driving through the Pine Barrens. I think that would be a good kind of investigation for us to do, Dakota.
Yeah.
It was cursed. It was also cursed by his mother, saying, "If I had another child, may it be a devil." What's up, brother Cook? How you doing? For those who don't believe in the Jersey Devil, I know some of these cryptids are hard to believe. Some of them aren't. I personally believe in a bunch of them. Like the Jersey Devil is one that I would love to go through the Pine Barrens, camp for like a weekend, and see what we can see. I think it would be a good investigation to see if it's true or not. Who would join me? Kip, you want to join us on an investigation in the Pine Barrens searching for the Jersey Devil? I know Matthew would join us. I'm hanging in, brother. I live in Philly. Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew you live in Philly. Those cryptids are so old they can be alive anymore. That is true. But how do we know how uh the ages of cryptids? How do we know how old they can be and all that? None of us really know.
Come
Um,
on.
but Matt, that is true because a lot of these cryptids are old, even before like the United States being found old, or even the world being found. Like, so that is true too. But a lot of people consider it a devil. which I mean I can see it because I mean it is the Jersey Devil, and the pictures of them are definitely creepy. Like that's weird. Okay, but I hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, we're gonna have some good urban legends. You better be careful. Back up. Did Kanye wearing a? Oh, okay. But what's everybody's plan for the weekend? I know Saturday I'm gonna go see Power Whip. Uh, no one knows, but unless they are a turtle or reptilian DNA, most mammals like cryptids live and make of 60. Yeah, that's why turtles are the best because they can live for hundreds and hundreds of years. Because turtles are number one, guys. All hail turtles.
Hmm.
Give me 1 second. Who is afraid of the Jersey Devil? According to urban legends, a month-long collection. Sorry, I thought that was something interesting. Yeah, I've seen that. The oldest turtle just hit 500 years old. That's because turtles are the best, bro.
What?
Because turtles are the best, bro.
About that.
You're just saying that because you like chipmunks better. But that's. I'll get me on full screen real fast. That sketch somebody drew back in 1909. It actually looks like the kid a little bit. Look, no, but a sketch back in 1909. That's not what I wanted to look up. Matt, when are you coming up to Virginia to kidnap me in Dakota? And we go to Jersey and do the Jersey Devil.
Lord.
Most cryptids are mammal DNA. Mm.
I should have looked to see how far we was from the Jersey Devil while we were up there.
This is the 10 ghost stories that prove New Jersey state. The first one is the Dempsey House. The Dempsey House is the subject of many urban myths about demonic forces at work. Supposedly, Mr. Dempsey suddenly went on a rampage one day and murdered his whole family. He then hung himself on a tree outside, but because it was Halloween, everybody thought it was decoration. They only realized the horror of the truth when the sun rised the next day. There was also an incident where a local officer was responding to a call about a deceased person in the house. However, right after he went inside, the officer stumbled out and immediately hung himself next to the house. No one knows what he saw. That's creepy. I want to go to the house. Number two is the Watcher. A family believes moved to a dream house when they bought a $1.3 million house located in Westfield, New Jersey. It was large, cozy, seemingly to be the perfect place to settle. Hello, maple syrup. Perfect place to settle, but before they could move in, the family began receiving threatening letters. Shortly after, purchasing the house, the family found themselves being stalked by an exclusive. Oh, what's up, Dixie? Okay, that's my neighbor's kid. Okay, what's up, Dixie? Shortly after purchasing the house, the family found themselves being stalked by an exclusive figure known as the Watcher. Report states that family began receiving letters with anonymous tones, with statements like, "Why are you here? I will find out." And "How have you found out what's in the walls yet?" Or "Have you found out what's in the walls yet?" Police have no leads to the culprit, and the buyer that there were no one watching the house. Hmm. Captain Kirk's treasure. Captain Kidd's treasure, sorry. During the 17th and 18th century, Jersey was a hotspot for pirate activity. Politicians were bribed by pirate and entrepreneurs, and some businessmen brought goods from their pirate partners. Some notable names that frequent Ray Rayton Bay water are Blackbeard, Captain Morgan, and Captain William Kidd. Originally hired as a privateer by England, Kidd's job was to capture any pirate or French ships that were up to no good. In a trustworthy, in a twist of twist in a twist worthy of network television, Kidd decided it was funnier to pal around with pirates. Although he did intentionally keep his promise to drive away French ships, eventually Kidd crew grew tired of allowing well-to-do ships of any kind safe passage, and a mutiny ensued. What are you doing, Kip? What's up, Rob? After committing murderous treason, Kidd decided it was a pirate life for him. Eventually, Kidd was arrested in Boston, but before he was tried and executed, he boasted about a huge hidden stash of treasure, $1 million worth of treasure by today's standards, was discovered on Island. To this day, you can still find eager treasure hunting, searching for the lost treasure of Captain Kidd. An estimate of 19 million still remained undiscovered. All right, Matt, we'll be here. Route 55. There are numerous reports of New England Route 55 is haunted. During the 1960s, construction began on land just off of Route 47 to create Route 55. Sachin chief of the Delaware Indians, said that the land is part of the sacred ground and that built road greatly displeased his ancestors. Tragedy struck the construction crew over and over again as they worked on the road. Workers died on the site, loved ones had devastating car accidents, and the guy was even crushed under an asphalt machine. On May 2nd, 2016, several drivers supposedly witnessed a figure wearing a dress walking along the road around 1 in the morning. A Facebook user caught short footage of the figure on his phone camera. Okay, it froze. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. It don't even show the picture, it just says that. Okay.
Yep.
And the next one is the Devil's Tree. I've heard of this one. The ominous tree is located in Bernard's Township, known as the Devil's Tree. It is the subject of a creepy tales involving suicide and hanging. According to local farmer, according to local legend, a farmer murdered his entire family, then hung himself from the tree. Multiple attempts have been made to cut down the tree, all of which have failed, because anyone who attempts to cut down the tree receives an untimely demise. Suppose the tree is so warm to the touch, snow does not fall around it. And it looks just like a normal tree, guys. The next one, liquid access. South Plainfield is a typical small town in the East Coast. In fact, it's so small it doesn't even appear on some maps. However, if you're like visiting haunted places like we do, it might be a good idea to stop by this tiny town to see the haunted strip club called Liquid Access. According to patrons, employees, and the club owner, multiple incidents have taken place in here, which nothing more of the work of a incorporate pervert. Drinks evaporate from the glass of patrons. Ghostly orbs appear throughout the club. Objects are knocked over, and there have been known cases of supernatural, God, sexual harassment. Here we go with the supernatural porn, Dakota.
Yeah, dude.
The next one is Sandy Hook Sea Serpent. I've heard of this one too. During the 19th century, the Shrewsbury River was the location for numerous sightings of an unidentified creature. The earliest report of which came to be called the Sandy Hook Sea Serpent, suggesting that the culprit was a giant squid. Perhaps the most notable report hailed from a group of merchants who encountered was record and recorded in the Red Bank Register. The four men were coming back from a picnic when they spotted something in the water. As one of the men steered to avoid the collision, all four men caught a glimpse of the creature firsthand. They described the creature as snake-like, the head of a bulldog, and bristles along its upper lip in the fashion of a cat. And then the next one, this is the one we're talking about tonight, guys. The Jersey Devil. Without a doubt, the Jersey Devil is the best known cryptid from New Jersey. The legend of the Pine Barren creature has spawned books, movies, and video games. There are numerous tales regarding the origins of the Jersey Devil, but perhaps the most popular one involves a woman known as Mother Leeds. Mother Leeds had already given birth to 12 children, so when she learned she was pregnant with the 13th, she cursed the child, proclaiming, "Oh, let this one be the devil." Unfortunately, the child seemed to have taken this proclaim to heart. As the story goes, the baby was born and appeared to be normal. However, it quickly transformed into a monstrous creature, killing the midwife and escaped to the chimney. It's said to still haunt the Pine Barrens to this day. And I got two more for this one. This one is another one that I've heard of, the Bigfoot of Jersey Devil. But the vast majority of Bigfoot sighting occurs in America's northwest. Hey, Fawn. How you doing, Fawn? But according to some, New Jersey may have their own wild man. Supposedly, report of a large bipedal hairy creature in Jersey go all the way back to 1970s. As the name would suggest, eye, big red eye is described as a large creature with glowing red eyes and horrific howl. People have encountered the beast turned tail and ran in terror, despite being armed with guns, because you just gonna piss a Bigfoot off if you try to shoot it with a gun. And the last one I got for this one is Spook Rabbit. Harmony Township is the home of the urban legend of the Spook Rabbit. Spook rabbits are bloodthirsty critters out on the prowl. Supposedly, bullets can't stop fluffy killers. The rabbit was first reported in 1891 when hunting dogs returned to their owner with bloody scratches all over their bodies. Eventually, a New York hunter columnist investigated the incident. According to him, underbush and thorny scrapple likely reason for the dog's injuries. But it still think people still believe in the spook rabbit. Um, Past Life Explorer, if you're watching this, you need to go to Jersey and find the spook rabbit. I know you love rabbits and bunnies. But that's the top 10 creepy urban legends of why New Jersey is one of the most haunted states. Which I can see it. A lot of those were very creepy. But the main one everybody knows of is the Jersey Devil. But yeah, Dakota, do you have anything right now?
Yeah, pull it up here.
I'll let you start since people probably like, God, I'm tired of hearing Nubby's mouth.
So I got some stories on Jersey Devil. Let's see here. So number one, the screaming in the pines.
Ooh.
Locals say the Pine Barrens go quiet right before it comes. No crickets, no wind, just a pressure in your ears like the woods are holding their breath. A lost hiker once followed what sounded like a crying child. The cries led him deeper into the trees, past rusted fences and broken deer stands. Then the crying stopped. Above him, something screamed. He ran. Branches tore his arms. Hooves pounded behind him. When he reached his car, claw marks ran from the hood to the roof. 5 deep grooves as if something had perched there watching him unlock the door. They say if you hear a scream that doesn't echo, it's already too close.
Okay, well, you can rewatch it later. Fine.
Number 2, the devil knows your name. In the Barrens, hunters warn never answer a voice you can't see. A group of teens was camping near an old charcoal pit when they heard someone whisper one of their names from the tree line, then another name, and then another, spoken perfectly in each person's own voice. One boy answered. Witnesses later said he walked calmly into the woods, smiling as if it was greeting an old friend. His footprints ended abruptly, mid-step, pressed deep into the sand like something lifted him straight up. Sometimes the Jersey Devil doesn't chase. It only calls.
Mm.
Number 3, the burned church road. There's a dirt road where old church once stood, burned down in the 1800s after livestock were found torn apart nearby. Drivers still report seeing a shape ahead of their flashlight. Long neck, bat wings folded tight, eyes reflecting red. When they slow down, it vanishes. But when they speed up, something slams into the car. One man stopped to check. On the back of his car, etched into the metal, were words scratched backwards. Don't follow me. He swore the road behind him wasn't there anymore.
Good night, Fawn.
Number 4 is the Mother Leeds Curse. Legend says that the devil was born cursed and still hunts bloodlines. A family researching their genealogy discovered ties to early Pine Barrens settlers. Soon after, the nightmares began, hooves scraping the roof, wings beating just outside the bedroom window, a lullaby sung in a cracked woman's voice. Their youngest child woke one night and pointed to the ceiling. He said, "The flying man says we belong to him." They moved within a month. The nightmares followed. Number 5, the thing that watches camps. Campers sometimes find their food missing, neatly arranged just outside the firelight. Bones stacked like symbols in circles scratched into the dirt. One camper woke to find the fire still burning and a shadow blocking the stars. It leaned forward, wings creaking like old doors, breath hot and sour, not attacking, just watching. In the morning, the tent was shredded from the outside in. Only one sleeping bag was torn open. The rest were untouched. Number 6. It hates being seen. A photographer once tried to prove the Jersey Devil was a myth. Deep night, infrared camera, motion sensors. The photos show trees bending inward towards something not visible. The last image captured a blurred shape mid-air, wings spread, face twisted toward the lens. Printed across the photo in a smear of light was a single word, no. His camera was then smashed and his eyes never focused right again. And that's all I got for stories.
Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all believe in the Jersey Devil, or even if y'all believe the Jersey Devil existed at one time, even if they don't now. Y'all let me know if y'all think he exists now. All right, hang on. Oh, never mind. I thought I found something good, but it was just a YouTube. What's up, Raven? Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Would that be the same as the Bargist? I wonder if the hound of the Bargisvilles were meant to be a Bargist. That's a good question. Oh, that's a good question, Raven. My UK buddy. Um, I'm trying to find a good story for y'all. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all believe in the Jersey Devil. Okay. I believe he's real. But I don't believe. Okay. I got you. I got you. Here's the Jersey Devil. Fiction or fact? The story of the Jersey Devil is a folk legend. It is varied as the number of people who claim to have seen or heard him. For over 250 years, tales have circulated among the nocturnal ramblings of a creature emerging from the mist of a lonely, desolate marsh. As interested in supernatural has grown, tales of the Jersey Devil have grown to blend folk belief with South Jersey Devil history. The Devil and the Pine Band, the Devil and the Pines. To understand the Jersey Devil, you must first understand his birthplace. It is a remote region extending 1,700 square miles across southeastern Jersey, New Jersey. It is actually a giant aquifer with dense stands of white cedar. Inside, the air is calm, still, and cool. The shadows heavy. The cedar stands through the swamp, stains the stem red with tannin. One area of stunted trees is called the Pygmy Forest. While many consider it a barren wilderness, 27 varieties of orchids grow there. In the early days, travel was difficult for the cedar swamp with great obstacles. Some roads are old Indian trails, others are old stagecoach roads. Some roads are paved, others are sandy. Roads lead to places named Hog Wallow, Double Trouble, Soupy Place, and Mary Ann Furnace. Oh, God. These names date back to colonial times when settlers first came to Jersey. The birth devil of the Jersey, the birthplace of the Jersey Devil is called the Barrens. One of the most famous stories tells a place called Leeds Point. On a stormy night in 1735, a Quaky woman gave birth to a child during a thunderstorm. The room flickered with candlelight, the wind howled. Some believed her to be a sorceress. The woman known as Mother Leeds was believed to have many other children, as many as 12. Some say the child was born deformed. Some say she cursed the child because of her dire stance. Other accounts said the child was born normal and took odd characteristics later. Characteristics such as an enlarged body, winged shoulders like a large horse-like head, pleasant feet, and a thick tail. A raven. According to legend, the child was confined until it made its escape either out of the cell door or up the chimney. The Jersey Devil was born. Another story tells of young lead point girl who had fallen in love with a British soldier. The British had come to the region because of the iron furnaces at Badastoot were supplied the privateers. In 1778, the British engaged the Americans at the Battle of Chestnut Neck. The townfolk opposed the match, calling her her act of treason. They cursed the girl, according to legend. When she later gave birth to a child, it became known as the Leeds Devil. The devil today. Since early industrial days of iron ore, southern New Jersey had seen some remarkable activity. Glass and paper manufacturing had expanded. Military complexes had been developed at McGuire Air Force Base and Fort Dix, Atlantic City, and the Jersey Shore have become prominent resort communities. The Jersey Devil appears to be less frequent, but the legend of the Jersey Devil would not die. In 1939, the Jersey Devil was reported to name the official state demon. Walter Edge, twice governor of the state, was quoted as saying, "When I was a boy, I was never threatened with the boogeyman. We were threatened with the Jersey Devil. Morning, noon, and night, periodic sightings and theories will probably continue for generations to come, or at least until the Jersey Devil emerges from the mist of the Pine Barrens himself to tell us his story." Interesting. You got anything else, Dakota?
Nope, that's all I had.
I'm trying to find at least another thing. Do you believe in the Jersey Devil, Dakota?
Very much of it.
Would you want to go to the Pine
Oh,
Barrens and
of course, of course. That's like a dream trip.
let's do it? Kill. You're coming too. Raven, you need to get from the UK and come with us. We'll be live for at least another 15 minutes. I go live for at least an hour. Y'all know, an hour to an hour and a half for the urban legend. Um, y'all let us know if y'all have any sightings or anything of cryptids that y'all want to tell us, and we'll do our own little. We can do it as a paranormal 101 thing where y'all tell us stories about your cryptid encounters. Like we've had what we believe was a hellhound encounter. Just from the research we did when we seen that night, I personally believe we got stalked by a hellhound. Also, could have got stalked by one ago. We're not 100% sure about that, but there was something in the woods that night that
Yes,
we couldn't see
definitely.
because it kept making the music box go off. If I can get to the US, I'll have to look out for the Jersey Devil. Yeah. I had a cousin that was stationed at Fort Dix. That's where I get some of my information from. Nice. See, I wanted to go up to Philly and hang out with Kip while y'all was at the game and all that. Like Kip's a Philly fan too. All right, Eagles are out of the playoffs. Yes. So, who do you think is going to win, Seahawks or 49ers? Dakota.
I'm hoping Seattle.
I mean, what about the Ravens and
Ravens ain't in it.
the Bears?
As long as the Patriots don't get in it, I'll be happy.
Well, I'm picking the 49ers.
I'd like for it to be, if it works out, which I know it ain't, because the last 2 weekends I've had games and have picked winners. None of them have won.
Uh,
But if it comes down to it, I like to see the Broncos and the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
I
I think Nubs' internet's going out again. I don't know what happened. We lost Nubs. I don't know. We'll see if he comes back up. If not, we will run the show about another 10 minutes and then go from there. I don't know if his internet went completely out or if it just went out for a second. I know how his internet is.
Okay, we good now, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, my freaking internet was being dumb because of the weather. But yeah,
So
I am picking the
weird.
49ers Bears for the NFC to make it to the NFC Championship. The Patriots are the
You're going out again.
Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got maybe 8 more minutes unless it keeps screwing up, and then I'll just end it early. But next week, guys, we're gonna be talking about the chupacabra. Um, Tomorrow night I'm gonna do a paranormal story time with the Nubby Bunch live stream. Dakota, you free tomorrow night or Friday night?
Yes. It'll just have to be after 11.
All right. Well, we will do some type of stream tomorrow. Probably just a hangout paranormal stream. Um, I'm gonna have a video out next Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Dakota has a video at like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern, and Chris either has it at 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. So be ready for them. Trying to think of what else. Uh, Go check out Russell Souls Paranormal we have, and go check out everybody that's been in the chat. We got Kip, Nick the Raven. We've had damn. We had Fawn. We had Michigan the Man. We had Matthew. We had my little sis, Dixie. KK was in here earlier. Yep, KK Bootsy. And Epic Adventures with Double D. We've had a bunch of awesome people watching. Yes, Matthew was here a few minutes ago. Um, hey, if you want, you can come up here and talk to us next week, Kip. But Mountain Monster is a good show, but that shit's fake. Like those guys are way too fat to be going out there. Sorry. Me and Second Star was talking about that. It's a good show. It's entertaining, but that shit's scripted just like Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventures and all that.
Yeah.
It's all fake, but I mean, it's entertaining. I prefer to watch that over Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventures. I don't like I like Taps. I watch Taps, older Taps. I think that's Ghost Hunter, but I like older Taps. But I never liked Zach Baggins' Ghost Adventures ever. But I have watched Taps, and I didn't mind the older Taps, like I said back in the day. Dakota, you have anything you want to share before we end? We got about 5 minutes.
Nope. I think I'm pretty much good.
Um, this when it gets warmer, guys. I mean, we're going to go on some adventure soon. Don't worry. But when it gets warmer, we've already talked about 3 or 4 adventures, like main big adventures we're going to do for y'all this year. I mean, of course, we're going to do some like little walkthroughs at these abandoned houses and all that, but we got some big places. a couple big places we're gonna try to do for y'all. Dakota, I don't know if you want to tell them or that you want them to just wait and see what we go bring up.
Yeah, y'all just gonna have to wait and see what we got. I
Hey,
ain't trying to spoil anything.
we're gonna have some good stuff for y'all guys. But like I said, we're also gonna be doing some of these little walkthrough videos because y'all seem to really like the walkthrough videos. Um, so we'll be doing more of them. I want to do music reacts. Start doing some music reacts and other stuff like different stuff to my channel. I'm currently at 1,541 subscribers. My last video, the doll we dropped, got 50 views. The video I dropped at the No Name Witch House we did on Halloween night, Dakota, 178 views on that one. If y'all haven't checked out my Paranormal 101 episode 27, it's the last one me and Dom and Chaka did. It was a pretty good one. We talked about para unity and what we think the paranormal community is like and what we can do to make it better. So go check out that stream. That was a pretty good one because I would like for para unity to come back. I would like for all of us to just come back, get along, support each other like we used to do all the time, and just be there for each other. Like, because a lot of y'all that come to my channel, y'all are here almost every live stream or video I drop, and I appreciate every single one of y'all from day one. Back when I started my channel, June 20th or 22nd or something like that in 2020, I didn't expect me to grow like I did. I didn't expect me to meet some amazing people, do some amazing collabs with people, go to some of these awesome places we've been to. Like, I never expected me to go to Lake Shawnee, which if y'all haven't been and checked out our Lake Shawnee, we did a couple years ago, go check that out. I did a little series. So go check that out. It was an epic night. Um, I never thought I would be over 1,000 monetized. Like, it's amazing how far me and Dakota and all of us have came. Like, what up, Dom Dom? Are you free tomorrow night, Dom? If you're free, we're gonna do another paranormal 101 stream. If not, we're just gonna do a random hangout stream. But if you're free tomorrow night, Dom, would love to have you for another paranormal 101. But I can have 10 people. I know I can't hold up 10 fingers. But I can have 10 people up on panel. So if anybody wants to come up panel tomorrow night, message me, let me know. It's gonna be a good night, even if we just do a little hangout stream. Cause I mean, you know our hangout stream, we get crazy. Um Dakota, do you have a podcast coming out? Cool, Dom. We will do a
No, I
paranormal
don't.
101 tomorrow. No, we shaved our chest years ago. But sorry, Dakota, do you have a podcast coming out?
No, not this week. I
All right.
might do one next week. I have my schedules free enough to record one.
All right. Okay, guys. So tomorrow night we will be live, and we will be doing the paranormal 101 stream. 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Is that okay with you? 11:30 p.m. You're in Eastern time too, so 11:30 p.m. Okay for you, Dom? I'll think of some topic we can talk about. And then we'll do another
Mm.
paranormal 101 stream. And we'll go live for maybe 3 hours, 2 hours. We'll see how we feel and how my internet is acting. I'm gonna be live for another hour. I mean, another minute and like 10 seconds. We'll go 102. We get done 11:30 p.m. Eastern Friday. We'll do a paranormal 101 topic, and we'll talk about some different stuff we haven't talked. So go check out Investigations 13. That's my co-host for Paranormal 101. Hey, you're more than welcome to the panel anytime, Raven. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do these outros. So give me 1 second. We're going to do this one first. Cause thank you for watching the W Bunch. I love y'all. It's not as good as Josh when he does it, but Hi guys, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow, Friday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Me, Dom, Dakota, and whoever else will be live for a Paranormal 101 topic unknown yet. Me and Dakota will talk about what we talk about tomorrow. Also, don't forget Restless Souls and Jackass Paranormal have premieres dropping tomorrow. Next week for Urban Legends, we're going to be talking about the Chupacabra, and it will be on Restless Souls Paranormal channel. So be ready for that. I'll see y'all Friday night at this Friday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern for Paranormal 101, episode 28. Love you guys.